want to make this park into a music festival or a music stage. We have got a note here from certain people. If you've played the career of House Flipper 2, you'll recognise who these people are. Dear Flipper, you may remember us, Goto and Richie, from the band Sarcastic Reverb, a while ago when we moved back to our old house in Coral Root Forest, where we recorded our first album. You helped us by setting up a small music room and added a home theatre in the basement. We have come a long way since then, and our latest album, Fireworks, has gone platinum. To celebrate this achievement and thank our fans and supporters in Pinner Cove, we have decided to put on a free concert. We have acquired a piece of land that used to be an open-air market, and this is where we need your help again, my friend. The area is in quite a state, so you will need to be clear. Clear it first. There is one usable building that could be converted into a public convenience and 3 shops in front of it. We want one shop to be stocked with our latest merch. The other 2 are for refreshments. Most importantly, we need you to build a stage. We have provided you with images to show you the effects we need regarding decoration and lighting, of course. Finally, we will need a sound tower. It helps if our audience can hear us. We know you'll work night and day to get the venue ready in time for our concert, and we look forward to seeing you there. Peace, love, and rock and roll, Goto and Richie. So, we are making a whole stage where there used to be a market, as you can see. We have a lot of stuff to do. We've got a 2 million budget. It says there's only 8 rooms, technically, but we have been provided a bed as well, because he has got the creator put a day-night cycle on. So, I'm sure I'll find where that bed was. So, as soon as it starts getting dark, I can do that. We have got some pictures, as you can see up there. So, where to start? I feel like we should build the stage last, as that is the pinnacle point of this. So we've got some tips as well of how to do stuff, so to make sure we get it all right. So let's start with the stores at the back, which is these stores. So we've got some rubbish to collect. A lot of rubbish. It's literally glitched out 1,000 bits of rubbish. Okay, we've got a full bag. Is there a bin? There is a bin there. And we've got some random bags here as well. Okay, got a bit more rubbish over here, all these drinks. Right, that is all the shops, it looks like, in terms of rubbish. Yep. So, let's get to selling. Okay, we've cleaned it all up. We've still got to tile and paint it, of course. But here we go, we've got an ice cream shop. We have the merch shop. And we have a refreshment shop. They've said that the stuff to put in the shop is in the back. So, I don't know if it's behind. It's somewhere. They've put it somewhere. It may be that we have to... Do we have to destroy some walls? We have to destroy that wall and that wall. We will find them, we will find them. So, I'm going to get to painting and tiling, and you'll see these brand new shops. Okay, so we've painted them. They look so much nicer than it was. And I found where the storage stuff is. It's all behind there. So, I'm going to clean up this mess, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, I've cleaned up the mess. We're going to finish off the shops first, and then I will do these areas here. So we've got different merch stands, so we need to buy the stuff that we haven't bought yet for the shops, that is. So we have this counter here, which is there. Oh, actually they've brought it all the way forward. Okay. What else have we got? Ice cream machine, of course. Oh no, soda machine actually. Ice cream machine. This is not the ice cream shop. But let's turn it around. What else we got? We got some shelves. Oh, do we have the fridge? Let's go get the fridge, which is this one. There we go. And then the donut one. Let's go get the donuts. And that is right next to it. In fact, let's go from this direction. There we go, we've got the cash register here though. What else have we got? Oh, we've got some things in front of it. We've got the tissues and looks like a pot of sugar or something. Yeah, a pot of sugar. Just the one. And then everything else is actually on the back wall on the two shelves. So where have they put it? One in line with those bottles of water. Make sure that's all the way to the end. And then another one in line with the orange ones. About there. Now we've got the same, pretty much we've got 33 of those, so let's put all this stuff on these shelves. And we have it. There we have it. So that thing is the sign, which is in here. Yeah. So we can sell that. And then we can sell this sign too. And make sure it goes all the way across. Refreshments. Slightly to the right, but it will do. So that is the first shop. Let's leave the merch one. Let's do the ice cream one. So again, we've got one of these. Let's put that in line there. That's a bit too far. And then we've got a cash register and some tissues. One tissue there. Two tissues there. We've got some decorations, which is there and there. And an ice cream scoop, which we can put here. So we've got some things to put in as well though. Like the other ones, we got this here, the ice cream. Of course, can't forget the ice cream in the ice cream shop. And then we have a little cupboard full of ice cream. And then, anything else left to buy? No. So the last thing now is the box and the signs. Signage for ice cream stall. And we will have that massive ice cream in there as well. There we go. Oh, it's being very... There we go. Yeah. 2 more letters, the A and the O. And that's another shop done. Now we've just got the merch one. Got a lot of stuff on the walls. So let's bring the stuff out on the walls first, shall we? On there. Got the cash register. We got 3 cups. 1, 2, 3. We got a mirror so you can test it out if the sunglasses are right for you. And then we have some jackets. So we've got 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 2 of those. 1 and house slipper, yes. House slipper, no. House slipper, yes. There we go. And then we've got some towels again. Awesome. Right, last thing is the merch sign, which we have here. Sell those. Get that. So it's poster and merch. Here we go, we've got a poster of the band itself. That is not in line. Now it is. And the second poster. All done. So we've done the shops now. We got a couple of weeds. Let's get rid of these weeds. Next thing to do is in here, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, we have done it, and they turn out to be bathrooms, toilets and bathrooms. Looks pretty nice. Let's sell all the nasty weeds over here. Surprised that isn't part of the thing. So now to tackle this big okay, there's 2 rooms. I think this is split in half. They have said there's a glitch, so we may need to mow the grass, we'll see. But it says we've got to destroy some stuff. It says over there. Build the stage. Clean. Trash. We've got to buy things. Stairs. We've got a lot of stuff to sell. So let's clean it up and get this market gone. And I'll see you guys ready to build the stage. It looks like a completely new place now. I've collected every bit of trash. Sold every bit of stool. I built this floor just. We've got our bed, so I'm keeping this area here untouched. The stage is gonna be here, as you can see. We have not that much to buy, to be fair. And then we've got the sound stage to buy here. So we have got tips like an overview, backstage, tower, main stage, to know how to put some stuff. So if we do the tower, because that is in the middle there. So we can't put the pictures on the floor, that's the thing. So I'm going to make these a little bit bigger. Just so we can see what's going on. So we have the thing in the middle, and then a few things at the top. Okay. So we've got to be in this area so we know. So I think that is how it is. Turn around, okay. Because of how specific this job is, and how things are, the lighting and everything, we want to make sure it's perfect. Right. And then we've got 3 tables up here. 1. Come on, green, 2. Okay. Why is that not? It is right. Let's move them around and jumble around. There we go. So, and then we have the things on top. So we've got like the 4 decks either side, and then the stereos in the middle. So, one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then we got 2 of these, 1 on top. And then 2 headphones. So we've got a headset there and a headset there. Let's move these back a bit. So they're not hanging on the edge. Awesome. Right. Now we can sell these ones. So don't worry too much about stains, that's fine. Okay. That wall is to be destroyed. We can probably sell that, to be fair. Right. Time to build this massive stage. I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so we've built the stage. We've got to paint and tile it though. A lot of different colours it's looking like. We got that, and then painting wise we got black and white. So actually that's not actually that many. So there was one about don't forget to crouch and paint under the stage. Overhand crouching also makes it easy to see where to lay the stage floor. So we've got this. It looks like so we're missing some stuff, because some stuff we got to buy is these. So yes, let's make this one bigger. So it looks like that one is like the edges. Oh, I see this one has been that's been brought up as well. Okay. Right, I'm going to figure this out and I'll see you guys in a sec. And there we have it. We have it all painted and tiled. I'm going to set the thing to sleep to get back to the morning because it seems to be getting dark again. it'll brighten up. So we've got boxes to unpack, we've got stuff to buy. Tip: when stacking the speakers on stage, do it against the wall and move the stack into position. Okay. So let's do the speakers then. Get back on here. 12 and 6. Which way is it? So we got the long ones and then the small ones on top. Okay. So long ones, 3 of these. Let's get them close together. And then 2 of these on top of each one. We cannot get up there. So what I'm going to do is bring the bed up here. And I can just stand on that. House flipper hacks. That should give us enough height to put that on top. Yep. Just got to turn it round. Oh gosh. Okay. Not the bed. We're going to get a ladder. Let's buy a ladder. Go to store. And search ladder. How big is that one? That one will do. Yeah. Wrong button. There we go. One there. One there. And one there. Okay. Now we've got to move those into position. So let's move that over there. It's kind of closer to the front on an angle. Probably we've got the right angle, I think. About there. Oh. Not close enough. There you go. Awesome, and now to do the same to the other side. Awesome. Right, we don't need those anymore. Right, what else do we have? We have a drum set in the middle. So let's put that drum set in the middle. Turn it round. Probably about there. We have a table and some mics. Table for the piano, which is over here. There you go. Is that a chair? It is. Oh, the stool. That's for drums. Right. We've got 4 things left to buy: speakers and mics. So, and they have got guitars in front of them. So let's put the amps in. Make sure they're turned around. About there. And about there. We've got a mic here. but I'm not sure where the other one is. By the piano. Awesome. Right. Now, there is stuff to buy, it looks like. Five lights for front of drum, podium, placed left to right, so let's do that. Let's put about there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just that in a sec. Just move it a little bit up. Move that one slightly to the right. There you go. And the last one. Awesome. That looks cool as hell. So we can sell that one. So I think this is the guitars in front. So we got the red one and a purple one. Purple and red. That's another box down. I think what we should do next is the merch bit at the back. So that's over here, so let's take that with us. We have got a light. Is that in the middle? That's sort of in the middle. So we've got a couple of amps again. Over here. We've got 3 stars. Finally, that means we are almost done. We have a bin over here. And then we have 2 tables. 1 and 2. And we have a guitar over here. We have a massive poster, which is this one. We have these 3 posters. So there's only one showing. So let's get rid of that one first. And then there's one here. And then we've got some stuff on here. So we've got some tissues. Got a bag of crisps. Or chips as you may call it in America. Which is weird to me. Sorry, but it is. Right, we got some bottles of water. We can put them however we like, to be fair. We've got a plate of cookies. 6 cookies. 4, 5, 6. Rest of the crisps. A light switch. Have they got the light switch anywhere? No. I'm going to put it there though. I'm going to sell that now and we'll put the posters up here. They might be put somewhere else. Oh, that light switch does not count. What about if I put it there? There we go. Right. So they've got lights, look. So these are all the different lights. Lettering for above stage and 4 LEDs to frame the white painted area. Which is, let's sell that because we don't need that one. Concert in the park is the letters. Okay. So we did need that scaffolding still to put that stuff there, so let's buy some scaffolding. That'll do. Let's put it there. Oh, is that meant to be white actually? That is meant to be white. I did it wrong. Right. Where is the paint gone? There. Let's quickly paint that. No wonder I can't see the letters. Did it wrong. That's where the white paint is. There we go, that looks better. Let's get this other bit here. We haven't really used much of our budget, to be fair. About 30k, if that. That is way too far away from the O. There you go. We've got to make sure we fit it all in. I do like these letters though. I don't know, I haven't seen these letters in the store before unless they're new. Or part of the mods. Concert. Oh, we may have to move everything a bit closer actually. Right, I'm going to do this and I'll speed it up. So we have now got some LEDs which I have to resize. But this bit is cool. Oh no! I fell down the ladder. And then last one, which we will have to resize. A lot of this now, guys, is a lighting. So we are beginning to play Electrician Simulator. Change size. There you go. Make sure we don't fall down this time. And there we go. Right, now we don't need this one. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. So we can now sell that one. So we've got some more. We've got some neon lights. We've got some lights front of stage. I think. Yes, they are kind of like up the top here. So we got one up here. One there. That actually isn't in the middle at all. Let's put that in the middle. Probably there. And then one up here. Let's actually rotate that to like there. And then let's rotate this one. And then we've got these lights that are actually here. We've got 4 of these, I think. Yeah. So let's move that one across. Yeah, that'll do, that'll do. Right. We're almost there. It says for 3 stars and we're pretty much done. We've got 1 room left, which is this room. We've got 1 box to unpack. So, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that one. Right, I think this might be the big one that we need now. Yes, so that is at the back wall behind the drums. So we're going to put that there. Bring the box with us. I think that will be everything from here though. Yeah, so let's sell these. Destroy the wall. Oh, I'll keep the bed for now so we can see what it looks at night time. Right, there we go. Now we can put the rope in. About there. And go all the way across. There we go. Again, we've got the bed to sell, but I think I'm stuck on the side now. No, there we go. Right. So, place the first LED lined up centrally to the drum podium with precise placement selected. Rotate the second LED to the left with 1 click of the mouse wheel. So we're playing on controller. Repeat this for LEDs 3, 4, 5. Spacing at floor level doesn't need to be precise, just keep them close together. And then we've got to make them longer, essentially. So this is a light switch that turns it all on, essentially. So if we go like precise placement, like that. Bring that a bit closer. And then we want it essentially like this, I think. How many have we got? We got 2 more on this side. There we go. And then it should be next one's on here, so let's straighten that up, match that up. We want it about the same because, like I said, it's very precise, this one. I don't think this one's meant to be yellow. About there. Oh no, there we go, it's red. We need to move this one down slightly. If we can. I think we can't. Okay. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And then last one. Let's make sure that's the same angle. Move it down a little. And then we're essentially making them as long as we possibly can. Change size. All the way to there. And do all the same for the others. And there we have it. Right. But first we've got to make it dark. So let's go to bed till midnight and check this out, what it looks like in the dark. That looks awesome. They've done a really good job of making it look awesome. I just followed the instructions, but oh, lightning. Let's see the before and after photo. Was Concert in the Park job by MovingTarget, recently uploaded onto House Flipper 2. Yeah, tell me what you guys think, what other custom jobs you would like to see in the comments, and I'll see you next week where I think we'll be cleaning up this concert mess. Bye guys.